Christian Hendrik Zeederberg coach ready to depart from Bulawayo circa 1896. The Zeederberg Coach Company was a South African horse-drawn mail and stage coach service operating during the late 1800s and early 1900s, and founded by Christian Hendrik Zeederberg, May 3, 1860 Pietermaritzburg, October 26, 1907 London, who was of Swedish descent and acquired his experience in transport riding during the 1879 Anglo-Zulu War. Cecil John Rhodes said of him that he had done more than any other man to open up Rhodesia. Roloff Abraham Zeederberg, Christian Hendrik's grandfather, arrived in Cape Town in 1798 from Sweden. A vessel carrying a cargo of coffee had been wrecked off the Cape Coast, and sensing a business opportunity, Roloff bought the rights to the wreck and salvaged the coffee. The Zeederberg descendants eventually dispersed throughout southern Africa, rendering service in the fields of farming, medicine, commerce, industry, and law. In 1887 Christian Hendrik Zeederberg, or Dole Zeederberg as he was known, took on his three brothers Dolf, Lou, and Peter as partners and started the first mail coach route between Johannesburg and Kimberley. In 1890 they added a service between Pretoria, Pietersburg, and the gold rush town of Leidesdorp. In 1890 Cecil Rhodes commissioned Zeederberg to survey potential road links into Rhodesia. This initial reconnaissance took 3 years of intensive riding and walking between Fort Tully, Fort Victoria, Salisbury and Broken Hill. The route went to the hotel at Fort Tully, crossing the Limpopo River by means of a pontoon which the company had built, and thence via Fort Victoria and Fort Charter to Salisbury. During the Matabele Rebellion of 1896 Zeederberg transported supplies for the British troops. During the Boer War mail transport contracts were suspended and the company's resources placed at the disposal of the British government. Canadian and Australian troops were conveyed from Marandellas to Bulawayo in order to assist at the relief of Mafeking. The couple had children Mildred, Anthony, Thelma Maria x Wallace Winplender Leith, Viola Marjorie x Whitelaw, Christian Hendrik Zeederberg and Alan Vane Zeederberg. The advent of rail systems and motor cars gradually replaced coach services which even so endured until World War I. At the height of its operations Zeederberg was using coaches made by the American firm of Abbott Downing, which had space for 12 passengers inside and 6 more clinging to the roof straps.